Get close to people and you drop back and then you regain it again, but we seem to find more ladders than we did snakes, and yeah, just kind of just kept working at it really and found our way to the front.
Yep.
And then thankfully, you know, we just consolidated that and got to the finish, and yeah, we had a nice little cannon at the end, which we've never had. So, kind of scares you a little bit when everything goes off, but yeah, it's good, very good.
Obviously, you know, lots of tide in that morning race. That's, you know, it's flooding, isn't it? I suppose it's coming in then, isn't it? So you're keeping right close to the bank, and when it was light wind, it's quite light wind as well, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, it was a tricky old race, especially when you're kind of beating against the tide, because everyone's trying to get out of it, so it becomes quite congested. But you know, for our race this afternoon, it should be a bit easy because pretty much we're on top of the tide. Yep.
So we'll have a bit more water around the harbour. So tactics-wise, it'll be probably a lot easier than it was this morning.
Do you think? I mean, I saw you out on a rib yesterday afternoon watching the race, and I mean, you still look. I mean, you've been there. Obviously, you've won Southcombe before, haven't you?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah, and so you pretty much know what you're doing, but you're still picking up little ideas when you watch the other fleet in the afternoon.
Well, sometimes maybe. I think it's just more of entertainment value, really. I'm watching it because it's just entertaining, because there's always place changing.
Yeah.
So it's good fun to watch.
And it is. I mean, it's a great view for spectators, isn't it? You know, and
it's the best natural amphitheatre, and you only have to look at the crowd that's standing on watching over the start line.
Yeah.
You understand, you know, when you watch a race and how good it is and why people turn up and watch.
And a couple of probably lighter days, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, and then picking up again Thursday, Friday?
Thursday's looking
fruity.
A big day. Big day. Looks like we're going to have to wear our wetsuit from first thing in the morning until we go to bed. It's going to have a bit of a downpour. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I think there's no point looking at forecast here, because it can have its own little climate and weather, so you just take each day as it comes and see what happens.
Alright, well, best of luck, Andy, and thanks to HD as well for partly sponsoring this event, along with Doombar and Winder Boats. Great to have you guys on board.
Thanks, Phil.
Thanks, Andy. Cheers, mate. Okay, I'm here with the chaps from Poking the Turtle. I need to find out what exactly that is all about. Matt Biggs, is that right?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Come back. Don't run off just because we're doing interviews. Good morning. Great race win yesterday, was that? Did you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Because you were fourth for quite a long time and quite a long way back fourth, weren't you?
Yeah.
And you went into the bag, came out what, second?
Yeah, second.
Out of there.
Yeah.
And then you had that lovely beat where you chose the Southcombe side rather than the Portsmouth side, and you just picked. Who was that in second then?
Simon Potts.
Simon Potts. Oh right, okay. So they were second, right? Okay. So yeah, and you look pretty impressed. You look really pleased with that win.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
A pat on the back to the crew as well, I think.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's all right.
And sorry, who are you, by the way? It's not all about the bloody helm, is it? Let's face it.
I'm Ben.
Nice to see you, Ben. Right, okay. Well, yeah, great race yesterday, and so that was the afternoon race. Now you're in the morning flight.
Yeah, it's too early.
Too early. And how about the rest of the week? What are you thinking?
Could do it a bit windier.
Okay, well, it's going to be light for a couple of days now, isn't it? After today, and then it's going to get breezy again towards the end of the week, so that might play into your favour, yeah? All right, well, best of luck, all right? Cheers. All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who am I speaking to?
Paul Hollis, Paul Mason.
I've heard of you before, Paul Hollis. So you're obviously one of the Merlin legends.
Yeah, well, been here a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. So how'd you get on yesterday?
12th yesterday.
12th. Okay.
Yeah.
Pleased with that?
Yeah, it was good. We got stuck in the washing machine before the start, so we used our get out of jail free card big time. I think yesterday.
Yeah. So where did you make up the ground then?
We managed to get across to the town side before the start.
Right.
Just after the start.
Yeah.
And everybody was on.
That's right. Yeah. Because there was a couple of other chaps went that way as well.
So
took a gamble and paid off.
0 to hero. Ended up 6th around the first mark. So.
Excellent. Yeah.
It was good.
Good. And lovely conditions, weren't they, yesterday afternoon?
Yesterday morning.
Oh, you were in yesterday morning. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
We was a bit crazy going up Townside.
Especially when nobody's there and you think, are you doing the right thing?
Yeah.
It did pay.
So tell me a bit about your boat there. It's a beautiful looking boat.
Yeah, it's basically the same as it's a Winder 5. It's 6.5 years old. It's
And HD rags.
HD rags.
Brand new.
Brand new. Yeah. There's a lot of HD sales actually this week, isn't there? They sort of dominate the fleet at the moment.
They do. I mean, they put a lot of time and effort into supporting the fleet. Jim and Taxi both spend a lot of time talking to me, especially Taxi because he sells the class.
Yeah.
Setting people's boats up. You can pick up the phone anytime. It's never any problem.
Yeah.
Which is what you want when you're spending that sort of money.
That's right. Okay, and of course HD Sales are partly sponsoring this event as well. So big shout out to them, and you've just done them a great big favour. You'll probably get a big discount next year.
If we win today.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Right, and good luck for the rest of the week. All right.
Cheers.
Thank you.